Piece number 4 of our 5 easy pieces of meditation, advice, and practice is the stone box exercise. We're going to construct a useful tool for managing stress in our lives. We'll create in our imagination a giant stone box into which we can put the things that bother us or distract us or get in the way of our work or what we do outside work. We can use this in our meditations, starting, maintaining, and finishing our meditation practice with this box. Or we can use it in our day to separate our work and our lives outside work. First, let's build our prime posture. Sense into the feelings of sitting, the raw sensations of the body as we sit here in this perfect posture, this prime posture. Sense into your attitude. Now, as you gaze into this darkness in front of you, notice it's not completely dark, is it? There's light and shadow, shade, movement, maybe color. You might see images. In this space in front of you, we're going to use our imagination and we're going to use our mind to create something. You might be able to see images vividly in your mind as if watching a movie. Or you might just be able to sense it, intuit, know that it's there. Whatever works for you and your mind. I invite you to imagine that there is in front of you right now a giant stone box. It's a big box, big enough to hold all your cares, all your worries, all your concerns. See how big the box is, see the corners, the angles. See the color of it. Sense and intuit that it's stone, and therefore very strong and very heavy. Imagine there's a lid on this box. And imagine you can open that lid and feel it opening, how heavy it is. Open it and look inside. Look into the empty box and see how big it is, how wide open it is. See how it can hold anything and everything that worries you, that concerns you, that runs through your mind. I'd like you to imagine that you're putting those things in the box right now. The things that occupy your mind, the things that cause you grief or worry, things that stress you. Go ahead and put those in the box right now. Imagine that they're going in the box. Maybe your computer or your phone can go in the box. Your car can go in the box. Maybe imagine that your busy calendar is going in the box. Maybe imagine your checkbook goes in the box. Imagine anything that might run through your mind while you're meditating. Put them all in the stone box so that we can keep them there while we practice and know that they're safe and know that they'll be there when we're done. Continue to heap in this box the things and even the people or situations that might be bothering you, might be taking up too much bandwidth in your mind. Put them in the box. Continue to imagine it. Continue to see the box filling up Still plenty of room, but filling more and more. And when you've filled it up with everything that bothers you, all the cares of the day, go ahead and lower that lid, or close that lid, and feel how heavy it is and how tightly it closes. You know how heavy the lid is, how tight the close is. You know that everything in there can stay in there until you're ready for it, until you open the box and let it out. Now turn away from the box. Turn away and just look 10,000 miles into the distance with a wide open gaze, as if gazing into the night sky. We're going to practice a very simple meditation now. We're going to use our mind again to imagine. And we're going to use our breath again to focus our attention. We're going to imagine that we can write in letters in front of us in the space and the darkness before us in our mind. We can write with a pen or a paintbrush words in bright purple letters. We can write words in bright purple letters. Practice that. Write your name in bright purple letters in the space right in front of you. Purple light. Purple light, write the name, and then just let it fade away. We're going to do the same thing as we breathe. And as you breathe in, I want you to write the word B, B-E. Write the word B as you breathe in. B-E. Write it slowly. Try to time the writing of the word with the breath in, start to finish. Whether you write in cursive or block, just try to time it. Time writing the word B with breathing in. And now we're going to add to that, as we breathe out, the word now, N-O-W. Breathing in, we'll write the word B. Breathing out, we'll write the word now, timing them perfectly with our breath. If your thoughts distract you, just remind yourself that the thoughts belong in the box, that they're in the box until we're ready for them, safe and sound. And just start all over, writing the word be and the word now as you breathe in and out. Just continue to write the words be and out. Continue to greet each thought with a gentle reminder that the thought belongs in the stone box and will be there. And it's okay just to focus on be and now for just these few minutes. You can use this tool a couple of different ways. When we meditate, we can build our posture and then start with the stone box tool, putting all of our cares and worries in the box so that while we meditate, we can just focus on the exercise, reminding ourselves gently that the concerns and cares of the world are in the box and will wait for us when we're done. We might also use it at work. We might get to work and take a minute to build our posture, focus and center ourselves, and then construct the stone box, putting all of the things of our life that distract us and worry us into the box so that we can just focus on our work. And then when we're done with work, we might put ourselves back in this posture and imagine that box and open it up again. Or we could do the opposite. Before we leave work, build the box, put our work in it, close the lid and leave it at work, remembering to open it back up when we return. Writing the word be and the word now is a good meditation. It gives the mind something to focus on and the opportunity with the stone box to practice what to do when our thoughts distract us. It's also a good reminder that this present moment is worth our attention. And the present moment is really all we have. Everything in the past is a memory. Everything in the future is a dream. Being present and fully aware in this moment is a real gift to ourselves. So be thankful to yourself for doing this. And just enjoy it. And as our meditation comes to a close, let's return to the stone box. See it in front of you. Imagine that you're lifting that heavy lid open just a little bit, just enough. Not all the way, just enough.